Hey everybody, Georgie here from Beards and Board Games, and today I'm here with my segment which I'm calling The Past, the Present and the Future. Now, focusing on the past this week, I'm going to talk about, to this day, probably one of my favourite cooperative games and certainly one of the most thematic games that I've ever played, and that is Lord of the Rings by Reiner Knizia, which was released in 2000. Now, the game plays from 2 to 5 players, and it's, like I said, a fully cooperative game, probably one of the first, if not the first, fully cooperative game, and it really feels like you are the hobbits going through all the adventures and the sorrows that they did. The game involves like a card mechanism where you're playing cards to move along certain paths, and it also involves a tile flipping mechanism, being the results of those tiles, and a cooperative game, a lot of it really negative. So you move down like an event track, which again is very negative and can affect all the players in a negative way, and the aim of the game is to try and get through all the land and get to the end of Mordor before A, the event tracks are going down on each side of the board, or the hobbits itself are consumed by the darkness of Sauron. Like I said, the theme really drips out of this game. The Sauron figure is probably one of the sweetest minis that I've still seen to this day. It doesn't look like it's taken much work to make, but it's a really sweet mini. So that's Lord of the Rings, and that's the past. And I'll be back next time with the present.